We are entering into the Chicago Stress Relief Center, and that is our check-in desk. And to the right of the check-in desk, you will find our waiting area where we usually have float videos or educational videos on stress. Everyone should use the washroom before they float because you want to minimize distractions. This is our float room 1, and it is also where our far infrared sauna is. Also an ocean float room. The lights go on automatically. We have a non-slip floor in front of that shower. Also a rain shower. And then we have our Korean-made relax sauna. Burns 1,500 calories in 30 minutes. Very intense, very beneficial for immune functioning, weight loss, detoxification. Hi, I'm Dr. Howard Weissman. I'm the clinical director and the founder of the Chicago Stress Relief Center. Today I'm going to give you an orientation to increase the pleasure you get from floating. Floating is a true healing modality for people who suffer with chronic pain, trauma, stress, insomnia. The left part of your hemisphere, the left part of your brain, turns off, allowing the right side to turn on more, where creativity and big picture thinking happens. And that's why a lot of people, when they come in and they're stressed, they come out feeling so much better. Two different types of earplugs, both very good. This is a wax earplug. We break it in half. You roll it, and then you knead it into the ear until it creates a seal. The foam earplug you squeeze, insert in the ear, let it expand. It just takes a couple seconds, and that will create a nice seal as well. When you take your initial shower, you're going to use body wash and shampoo. Please do not use the conditioner until you come out of the float room. After you're done floating, at that point you can. When you're about done with your shower, turn it down to a more neutral temperature, if not towards the cooler side, so you can appreciate the benefits of our 93.5 degree water in the float room. That'll be very important. You've now showered. You're going to take this nice towel that we provide, and you're going to just pat dry your face. You're doing that so that there's no water dripping that could be distracting when you're inside the float room. Apply this after the shower, and it'll create a seal, and you won't be distracted by the stinging sensation you would feel. That being said, if you do have a little sting, breathe through it because it will pass, and the salt will help it heal even faster. Follow my finger over here. There are two buttons. The black button controls an upper starlit ceiling. The blue button, the bottom button, controls the underwater lights. You'll see a red button, and that is a communication button to communicate with the front of the office should you have any questions. This is our Halo pillow. We do recommend using this. It does support the neck just about an inch off the surface, and we just put it on like so. Very supportive. Now you're ready for your first float. Have 10 inches of water, which is super saturated with 1,000 pounds of pharmaceutical grade Epsom salt. Because of the density of the Epsom salt, when you're floating, you lose awareness of where your body begins and the water ends, and that happens because the temperature of the water is heated to the outside surface of your skin, about 93.5 degrees. Your head is going to float towards this end of the float room. The music, which was started automatically the moment you went into this room, and it is playing for about 5 minutes. It gives you enough time to shower and get into the float room, leaving you 10 minutes of surround sound, music, and the lights. Your intention at this point is to find the most comfortable position for your body, and then to let go and find stillness. Here are the ideal body positions. Hands facing inward, hands facing outward, the hug myself position, the surrender, and the stretch surrender position. Find a comfortable position that's best for you, and then go for stillness. Pay close attention to the muscles in your neck. Give them permission to let go. And once 10 minutes are up, the lights and the music will fade and you'll go dark and silent. At that point, your float experience is really starting to go deeper. We do have a bottle inside the float room. If by accident you splashed your face, you now have salt water in your eye. We keep the bottle in there for you to spray and resume your flow. By the way, if at any time that you need to use the washroom in the midst of a float, it's okay. Just make sure that you shower completely before you can then access our slippers, our bathrobes, and use the washroom, and then come back and you can resume your float at that point. At the end of about 50 minutes, the music will return a little louder than what you started, and the lights will slowly illuminate. At this point, you want to slowly get yourself up and exit the float room. When you get out, be careful. You're covered in salt. A lot of people kind of wipe down the salt in the float room, whatever you're comfortable with. You don't want to leave the shower area at this point. Find that comfortable temperature, and then feel free to use our very nice body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, and get all the salt off you. Stay in this area until you remove all the salt off. Thank you for joining me on this little float orientation, and we look forward to seeing you here.